video because nobody has a video online that I can Google on YouTube specific to sliding out the fridge panels on your Norcold fridge or whatever, Norcold style fridge. So first thing that had to happen was the handles that used to be on here that you used to open your fridge have to be taken out from the top. And then these little gaskets that fit in the side here have to be pried off. And I just used a Phillips head on here and then a flat head to peel this piece back. Then we had some trouble and we took off that top door because we thought maybe the doors have to actually be off the fridge in order to slide it out because we started with this one. That's not the case. It's actually easier to do with the doors on the fridge. So we took this big one off first, and what we noticed right away was it was stuck, and like in most RVs, the shit was glued down. And we were thinking the worst, but it's actually just fixed on 4 points. And so far we've taken off 3 panels and it's just been these 4 points with double-sided tape. This is part of the insulation that came off, so just be careful. But they're kind of a pain in the butt. So we're on to our last one and I was like, shit, I'm going to actually show how we did this. So Jeff's just using, I'm going to maybe come on the other side, vice grips. And he's gone and closed it, clamped it on the top. Watch, this is going to be embarrassing. And pried it a little bit loose from the top. And then pried it a little bit loose from the bottom. And granted, the larger ones are more difficult. Because if you pull from one end too much, then it kind of gets stuck down on other corners. So this is going to be the difficult door, and you can watch how difficult it is. When we ordered these originally from the Norcold Guy, everybody or anybody you'd talk to about replacing the panels instead of painting them was like, oh yeah, you just pop them right out. This is what popping them right out looks like. And you can see it's moving at the bottom a little bit, and he's just going back and forth. I think it's easier to use vice grips or something that clamps so you don't have to concentrate on squeezing the pliers as well as pulling.
Oh, helps to have 2 sets too.
There we go. And now it started to move. We work out every day, like 2 hours a day, and he's out of breath. That's what a pain in the ass it is. So, yeah, one thing off the list. These doors were extremely heavy, and they were basically solid wood. We're replacing them from Norcold with these panels the Norcold Guy sent us. We chose black, and it just seems like a vinyl. You can peel this section right off, and then it's just we're doing black because our appliances are black.
I think black on the other side too. Just
let's double check, because
of
what we thought we would do is leave the backing on one side and slide them into the fridge, and then if we were in a position where the fridge was damaged, we could just pull it out, peel the other side off, and turn that to the front. Do you want to hold this and I can do that?
Is it meant to go off this side? Sure, you try it.
Chip my nail polish, so there's that. There we go. And a perfectly good fingernail. Yes, it's black on that side. I don't want to pull on it anymore, but yes, it does come off, and yes, it's black on the other side.
Perfect.
So let's just leave that. So yeah, we're going to peel that off and slide it in with one backing side left on, again, just in case we sustain damage on the road, which I'm sure we will. You can head over to Instagram to Williams's Wander at Williams's_Wander to see our progress with the renovation, and we're leaving in 4 or 5 weeks. That's how you change out fridge panels.